Okay, good evening Transformers fans. It's been a while since my last video, but you know, it's been a while since I last bought any Transformers, so that explains that. However, a big Transformers event this summer with the release of Revenge of the Fallen, so I thought why not, I'll pick some more stuff up. Not a lot at the moment. I did buy a couple of things sort of soon after they were released, but then had to sell them again due to car tax, insurance, holidays, all that kind of stuff. So kind of bought them, sold them, and I'm now buying them back again, which is really weird. But anyway, start off with not necessarily a Revenge of the Fallen figure, so a repaint of a Starscream figure, which is Skywarp. Not Ramjet, Skywarp. This is a Walmart exclusive, but over here in the UK, Walmart is pretty much Asda, so it's an Asda exclusive. It actually comes packaged in robot mode, and I was going to do a robot mode to vehicle mode transformation, just to go from how it's packaged to the transformation that it gives you, but it was in this mode anyway, so I didn't want to transform it to robot, just transform it back to vehicle mode. I'll just keep it in vehicle mode and then transform it to robot mode, just because I can't be arsed doing it loads of times basically. This is, as I say, Skywarp. There is a Ramjet out at the minute as well on the shelves at the same time, I believe, including these two new ones, Ramjet and Skywarp. This is the 4th or 5th repaint of the original Starscream mould. You had Starscream from the first film, then there was a Thundercracker repaint, if I remember correctly, then a G1 repaint, and then these two, so that's 5. There might have been a couple more that I've missed. So first impressions generally, it's not bad. It's an F-22 Raptor jet, only in Skywarp. Skywarp's colours are black, mainly black and purple. You see on the top there was a bit of silver thrown in for highlighting. It does look good. It does look like a jet. I mean, it rolls quite well for a safety jet. I mean, if you roll it forward, you can see that the turrets actually move. The turrets should fire the missiles, but the missiles are so sensitive. I always keep them in the little holders there for them. I mean, if I was to just put that in, you actually roll it, and it does fire the missile out, which is quite cool. But like I say, they're so sensitive. I ended up just lifting it up to move it or something, and a missile would fire out. So it does actually move quite well, and even without the missiles in, it does look like a couple of Gatling guns or something. So there is a bit of visible head syndrome. If you can see that, it's his head just out in the open, not even tucked away, but they've got that flap. You push that down, and then you arrange these two light tail pieces over it, and it is hidden pretty well. I mean, from the front, you'd never really guess that his head's there. Underneath, a bit of robot kibble. You see the legs there and the arms there, but it's not too bad. And if you display it like that, it's not too bad. The one problem I do have is, due to the transformation, there is like a channel here that is just hollow. It's just not filled in basically. Because when you sort of compact the chest to give it the V shape, the diamond shape, sorry, it goes up that channel there. So that's the main sore point for me. Also, the wings don't seem ever so wide for an F-22. But aside from that, the colouring's good and the design's really good. Transformation can be a little bit fiddly, so apologies if something doesn't quite go right. I did have issues with my wings first off popping out. You have to sort of push them in and click them into place, and mine would pop out occasionally, but that's all sorted now. These are movable, which is quite cool. Generally it looks better like that, but you can twist them around if you want to. These bits, as I said, the ones that hide the face, the little flaps there, they're so annoying trying to get it into robot mode that I always just pop them off, because you have to twist them around and everything, and they pop off so easily that it's easy to just take them off anyway. Get that bit first and just flip that up like that. Then you get the arms. See if I can lift it up a little bit. There we are. Get the arms, and then just pull them down like that. Get the feet, and you just want to, they pop in to their little pegs just at the top there, so you want to just get them and pull them back. Get these little cases here and just pop them open like that. You see there's a case like that, pop that open, and then you pull the bottom bits out like that. Just get it like that and pull it out. And then you need to pull the legs out and then flip them up. And that's pretty much his legs done, and then just close these again. Oops, wrong way. Unpop the wings from the front and sort of fold them up. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera. They sort of clip into the clip in there like that. So you pull them out, just fold them up like that. Pop the sort of the top bit off like that. It should go on like that. Just pop it off like that. And then you can pretty much just pull the legs out like that, and then flip. There's a little piece there, just flip that back like that, and then that, there's a little peg there, it goes into a hole just there like that. And what you do is you get this bit here, and just, this can be a bit tricky. I don't know if is there something still stuck that shouldn't be stuck? No, you might just need a bit of, you sort of push that up and it forms this diamond for his chest. And you fold the wings completely in on themselves and push them down. Rotate the legs so they're facing forward like that. These then can just be posed however you want. That's how it says it in the box. That lifts up like that, and then this red nose bit folds down and locks, or it can lock into place. You don't have to lock it into place there. Oh, that leg's the wrong way around. And you just push the arms up, bend them at the elbow. Push the arms up, bend them at the elbow. Okay, and there you have, oh, the feet. Straighten his legs out. Now, in the packaging, in the box, he's standing like that with straight, if you can see that, his legs are straight. If you look from the side, they're not straight ever so much. There we are. Yeah, they're kind of pretty straight, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to sort of bend them back like that, and then bend them forward. So he looks, you know, he's got quite bow-legged. Yeah. So if you look from the sides, he's got it, kind of goes back and then down, and then the bits are popped off earlier. These little bits, just pop them back on. Actually, pop them back on. No, that's just put them on the wrong way around. That's why. Pop them back on like that. And then you just fold them down to the sides. If you can do it however much you want, but I always leave them like that. And there you have Skywarp in robot mode.